organizations and communities to do more with less, or just to do less. Indeed, as I wrote last year in Baby Bust, New Choices for Men and Women in Work and Family, a study that compares the Wharton School's class of 1992 and the class of 2012, many young people are forsaking the opportunity to have or adopt children because they don't see how they can manage it. We remain in difficult financial times in which large swaths of our economy have been disrupted, leaving millions displaced from their lines of work with diminished prospects for economic stability. Many of us may dream of achieving something significant in our life's work, something we can feel proud of, and yet find ourselves struggling to do so without shortchanging the people who count on us. Perhaps you, like others, feel fragmented or discouraged. Perhaps you're looking for more purpose. You might have inklings about what to change, but you fear failure, or you fret about being selfish, or you can't stop the scramble to make ends meet, or you just don't know where to start. The problem with work-life balance. For nearly 30 years, my life's work has been to help people like you find ways to bring the often warring aspects of life into greater harmony. Toward that end, my research has focused on a fundamental misconception we all have about the costs of success. Many people believe that to achieve great things we must make brutal sacrifices, that to succeed in work we must focus single-mindedly at the expense of self, family, and society. Even those who reject the idea of a zero-sum game fall prey to a kind of binary thinking revealed by the term we use to describe the ideal lifestyle, work-life balance. Work-life balance is a misguided metaphor for grasping the relationship between work and the rest of life. The image of the scale forces you to think in terms of trade-offs instead of the possibilities for harmony. And the idea that work competes with life ignores the more nuanced reality of our humanity. It ignores the fact that life is actually the intersection and interaction of the four domains of life: work or school, home or family, community or society, and the private realm of mind, body, and spirit. Of course, you can't have it all, complete success in all the corners of your life all at the same time. No one can. But even though it can seem impossible to bring these four domains into greater alignment, it doesn't have to be impossible. Conflict and stress aren't inevitable. Harmony is possible. From years of studying people in many different settings, I've found that the most successful are those who can harness the passions and powers of the various parts of their lives, bringing them together to achieve what I call four-way wins, actions that result in life's being better in all four domains. Successful people make it their business to be conscious of what and who matter most. Their actions flow from their values. They strive to do what they can to make things better for the people who depend on them and on whom they depend in all the different parts of their lives. Integrating work and the rest of life. Indeed, a set of discrete skills can help you find ways to integrate these four domains. You can learn these skills, and with practice you can master them. You can achieve a kind of integration that will, in turn, help you have the impact you want to have and lead a life in which you stay true to yourself, serve others, and grow as a person. This integration is the key to leading a meaningful life, the one you want. To replace conflict with a sense of completeness or integrity doesn't require turning your whole world upside down. Instead, it requires figuring out how to take incremental steps that are under your control and that move you in the direction you want to go.